So after discussing how to multiply two monomials together, let's learn how to multiply three or more monomials together. The video link of the tutorial on how to multiply two monomials together is given in the description box below. Now here we have three monomials m1, m2 and m3. They are denoted by m1, m2 and m3. m1 is 8x, m2 is 2y and m3 is 11z. Well, it's similar to what we have done in the case of multiplication of two monomials together, that you will combine the constants together and then the variables together and you will multiply them. So you have to do m1 multiplied by m2 multiplied by m3, that is 8x multiplied by 2y multiplied by 11z, right? This 8x can be written as 8 multiplied by x, then this multiplication sign here. This 2y can be written as 2 multiplied by y, and this 11z can be written as 11 multiplied by z. Now, as we said, this is 8, this is 2 and 11. As we said that you have to group together the constant terms and then you have to multiply them. That is, in this case 8 is constant. It's actually the numerical coefficient of this term. So 8 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 11, right? And then multiplied by, you have x here, x multiplied by y multiplied by z. Now if you solve this, you'll get 66, sorry, not 66, it will be 16 multiplied by 11 multiplied by x multiplied by y multiplied by z. Now if you solve it, you'll get 176 multiplied by x multiplied by y multiplied by z. You can write it as 176 x y z. So this is the answer for this multiplication of three monomials together. Here we have to multiply m1 by m2 and m3 together. It means what? 2xyz multiplied by 3p multiplied by 4q. If you solve it, you'll get 2 multiplied, sorry, simplify it, 2 multiplied by x multiplied by y multiplied by z. This multiplication sign here, this 3p can be written as 3 multiplied by p, then multiplication sign, and this 4q can be written as 4 multiplied by q. Now this 2, the numerical coefficient of this monomial, this 3 of this monomial and this 4 of this monomial, you group them together. So 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 4, then multiplied by x multiplied by y multiplied by z multiplied by p multiplied by q. 2 times 3 is 6 times 4 is 24. So 24 multiplied by x multiplied by y multiplied by z multiplied by p multiplied by q. This can be written as 24 x y z p q. So this is the answer for this monomial, multiplication of these three monomials. Now here we have four monomials. Until now we have seen the multiplication of three monomials. Now we have four monomials. So we have to multiply m1, m2, m3 and m4, right? That is 4 multiplied by 6x square yz multiplied by 7pqrs, then multiplied by, use some space here, Control X and Control V. Two x y z p Q, R, S. This is one monomial. Now this 4, just write it as 4, then multiplication sign. This is 6x square yz, so it can be written as 6 multiplied by x squared multiplied by y multiplied by z, then multiplied by, this is 7 multiplied by p multiplied by q multiplied by r multiplied by s, then multiplied by, this is 2 multiplied by x multiplied by y multiplied by z multiplied by p, q, r, and s. Now 4 of this monomial, 6 of this monomial, 7 of this monomial, and 2 of this monomial, group them together. This is 4 multiplied by 6 multiplied by 7 multiplied by 2, right? Then multiplied by, here you have x squared and here you have x. So just look at the variables. If you find the same variables, group them together and multiply. So this is x squared multiplied by x, then multiplied by, here you have y and here you have y. So y multiplied by y, and z multiplied by z. So group z together. Now if you look at this one, that is p, so p is also here. So p multiplied by p multiplied by q and q, q and q, this r and this r, and then this s and this s. Okay, now if you solve this, you will get, if you solve it, we'll get 6 times 7 is 42, 4 times 2 is 8, so 336 multiplied by x squared multiplied by x means what? X 2 plus 1, that is x cubed, right? So this is x cubed. This is y squared multiplied by z multiplied by z means z squared. Similarly, p squared, q squared, r squared, and s squared. Now this can be written as 336 x cubed y squared z squared p squared q squared r squared and s squared. It means that doesn't matter whether you are multiplying 2 monomials together or 3 monomials together or 4 monomials together or 5, so on and so forth. Doesn't matter how many monomials you are multiplying together. What all you have to do is group all the numerical coefficients together and multiply them, and then group all the similar variables together and multiply. Like in this case, here you have x and here you have x, here you have y and here you have y. Group them together and multiply, and finally you'll get the answer.